Hey guys, yeah, I collect it all. Dean Gearhart here, coming at you with another video. It has been a month or so since my last video, but I went to a card show today and I wanted to show you what I was able to pick up. It was a small show in Baden, Pennsylvania at an American Legion Hall, and I walked in and I probably spent an hour and a half at the first table I came to. So let me start off with some wrappers. These are from, I think this one's 1979. I didn't have that. I like to keep a wrapper with all my sets, and I think there was different variations of this. Next up is 1980. I did buy the 4 different variations of the wrappers. They have different, players displayed or different poses. They were $3 each. I'll probably see the guy again and buy some more of them. He had them all the way up to like 1989, and they all had the variations, but I just wanted to grab a few different kinds. And I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get the rest of them. I'm not sure, but I thought that was pretty cool. I never noticed that when I was a kid buying packs. So, cool stuff. Alright, got a couple stacks of cards here. We'll just go with however they appear. Got some True Value Superstars. These are cut, obviously. I do have some of these in panels. So I will collect them both ways. And these are from I want to say 86, somewhere around there. But I got a nice jump start on those. It's a score, probably 2022, 22, I believe. Yeah, score. Got a couple NBA hoops from last year's set because they no longer make hoops. Topps has the license back, so they are no more. And this is actually one of the inserts from the Topps set this year. I have the base set done. I'm just working on these couple insert sets that they have. These are like flashback to 1980. So, I'm putting those little mini sets together. Let me see, we got some of these inserts from 91, 92, Upper Deck Baseball. These are just some of the ones I still needed. I don't think I was able to finish any of that stuff off today. I still need a few more. These are Flair Platinum from 2004, 2005. They have the red back variation, the blue back variation, and there's also a green back variation. So I'm trying to put all those together as well. What do we have here? 90. I need another pair of glasses because I cannot see these dates. This is 97. I think, actually right here, 93, 94. Duh. Charles Barkley. There's a couple. 93, 94. The artwork at the end of the set. Then we jump into 1966. Yeah, 66. We got a Ben Davidson. Fred Volishnikov. And we got a George Sauer, Don Maynard, Darryl LaMonica, and Jack Kemp. A couple Skybox from 91, 92. Got Jordan and another Jordan that I needed. This is a pretty decent pickup. 48, 49 leaf Johnny Mize. Needed that for the set. That was I think that was my biggest pickup today. So got one A-Team card. And got a couple Happy Days cards for the set. Got what? We got about five or so of the Bionic Woman set. Real close to finishing that. As you can see. Then we go right into the 70, I want to say it's a 74 or 75 chopper set. He had quite a few of the ones I needed. These are pretty cool. Easy Rider. That. Wind Fire. So this particular dealer, Keith, he's local. I know him. I've dealt with him over the years. Always has a great selection of cards. I know he sells on eBay also. I just don't know off the top of my head what his username is. But he sets up at a couple shows locally. Good guy. Honest prices. And gave me a good discount on everything. I was real happy with that. Kawasaki. Just love these kind of cards. We got a couple of the Westerns that I needed. I'm down to just needing a handful of these now. One space card. And what's a 67. I don't have a lot of these. I'm just kind of getting to a certain point in the order. Namath Football Heroes. This was an eBay. Stan Mikita. I need 4 cards now to finish the 68-69 Topps Hockey. And this is the Topps American. What's this for my Topps Archives? I got 2 more cards coming and I'll be done with this set. And I think this is from 2020. These are so hard to read anymore. Let me see. Got an Alex Caracas post serial. I think that's 62, I want to say. And what the card number is? Number 3. Got all the Hall of Famers on it. Love this card. Getting down real low on this set too. So, and then the rest of the cards I got, a lot of the Flair in actions. I finished off 2 sets today out of the like 10 sets there are. I want to say they started these in 76. I think is the oldest I've got. And they finished around 87. So they're just, shots from different games. I needed a lot of Steelers. The Steelers are popular from the 70s. And the Cowboys. So I was glad to knock these out. Yeah, here's a Pittsburgh and Dallas. So I think I finished this year. Let's see what year this is. No, I still might need a couple. It's from 1982. Yeah, 82 is the Yellowbacks. If I haven't finished this, I'm down to just needing a couple. I'm just going to go on eBay and grab them. Not going to goof around. I've been finishing a lot of newer sets and smaller sets from different years. So let me see, what's this? 1981. This was 79 or 80. This is 80. Yeah, 80. I may have finished the 80 set. These are a little thicker. They have more of a cardboard feel to them versus these other ones have more of like a, not glossy, but more of a shinier feel to them. But these came in, I think these came in packs and rack packs. In my binder, I have a rack pack and a wax pack from them. And I just don't know what year. But Yeah, these are pretty awesome. But I got quite a few of them. He had a lot of them. And these are just sets I've been putting together for a few years now. And it goes into the yellow cards. This is 78. And then this is 77. They might even go back to 76. I'll have to check that. Because I know I have a few from, you know, before this year. So they're probably 76. And then I got just a whole stack of commons for my 87, 88 Flair basketball. They're just be all commons. So I'm down to just needing some Hall of Famers. I probably need about 15 more and I'll be done with this set. So, but yeah, that's what I've been working on. And I have picked up other stuff. It's just been more newer things. Stuff building, you know, I can show you here, just like Ultra from 90, 93, 94 Ultra basketball. I just love the way these cards look. The Ultra in all the sports, in football and basketball and hockey. And I've been organizing my my room a little more. I've gotten rid of quite a few commons and stuff. I think I sold about 250,000 commons from the 90s, mainly the 90s, a little bit from the 80s, mostly 90s into the 2000s. So, but that's what I've been working on, and that's really all I got for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.